Hi guys, it's Sweetie Pie. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're a noob, welcome to my channel. Click that subscribe button. I do tons of review videos and all that jazz, and I'm going to do lots of some fun Halloween videos. I will link a Trisha Paytas Halloween video I did right here. I think it was kind of funny. I wish it was a little bit more well done, but I think it is very comedic. So yeah, guys, today we are doing something that I don't normally do, and that is a very first impression on the Too Faced Boss Lady Agenda. This is Too Faced's largest kit this year. It was $72 Canadian, and it is still on Sephora's website right this second. I'm hoping that when I post this video, it will also be on the website, but I'm sure it will go in and out of stock until Christmas. Yeah, so if you guys would like to see, I have cracked into this a little bit. I just wanted to see like what was inside here, make sure everything was in here, make sure nothing was damaged. I would hate to open a palette and find out that it was broken. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to see me get into this, then definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. You really would... I'm telling you, you will not regret it. I do at least 3 videos a week. I'm really trying to do 3 videos a week. Oh, and one thing I wanted to mention, if you guys end up seeing my jankety nails right here, I am a house painter, and I put my nails on in like thoughts of this video and in thoughts of the videos that I wanted to film today, to have some nice nails. I ended up cracking one, and then today I was working on my mermaid Halloween costume. If that's up, I will post it. I'm not sure if it will be though. And I really burnt my finger. So I still have hot glue on this finger. I'm so sorry if that bothers you. So yeah, guys, let's get into this. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Alright guys, so let's crack into this baby. This is an absolutely gorgeous pink packaging, and it is Christmas themed. It is pretty much the only thing that is Christmas themed about this. And obviously on the back you have your palette and then what comes in here, as well as ingredients for all of the shadows and all that kind of jazz. Alright, and then you get 2 minis in here. I bet you can guess what one of the minis are. Okay, and they're right here. So, one of the minis, of course, is their Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. I think that this mascara is literally pretty much identical to the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal, but I do kind of like this one a little bit better. So I'm so sorry. I love that mascara. I love both of them to death, but I do think that this one is just a teensy bit wetter, and I just like it better. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yes, okay, so you also get a Too Faced Melted Matte Liquefied Lip in Sellout. Gosh, I feel like there's a Huda Beauty. Maybe that's Trendsetter. Never mind. So yes, you get like one of these little babies, and this one has 3 mils in it, and then everybody knows the standard Better Than Sex minis. Okay, so let's get in here. So inside here is your agenda. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited about this, guys. Like, honestly, this isn't quite as big as I thought it was. A lot of people were saying that the agenda was way too big, and I carry a big enough purse that this is totally going to be perfect. And, you know, like maybe I wanted to use it for work, but I don't think I'm going to be able to ruin it. I think I'm going to use this for YouTube videos and whatnot. And, you know, I'll write down my hours in it when I get home, like, you know, after the days of work. Oh my gosh, I cannot get words out. I wanted to touch and say that there was some paper over top of their little tassel here just to protect it. And then it is a very sturdy zipper. And then you have Best Year Ever 2018 on the back, and Don't Let Today Be a Waste of Makeup, Too Faced. Alright, so when you open it up, you have this really beautiful, you get a little mirror, and it also has like, oh, it actually has one of those pull tabs. Oh, come on. There we go. If it's not quite as satisfying because it's kind of stuck in there. Oh, goodness. Okay, 1 second here. Oh, they make that hard to do. That's intense. Okay, so you get a little tiny mirror, which is cute, probably something I'll never use. And then you get a little pocket for a pen, and you get like the little pen holder. Then there is the palette that you get, and it says Too Faced Best Year Ever. It is in pink, of course, and that's why I got this kit, because it was so cute in pink. And then your journal just sits nicely on the other side, just like this. And it flicks right out like, you know, binder material. So you can actually detach it from the actual binder, and then it's just a small book, and it does have a clasp on it if you want to like keep things in it kind of deal, because a lot of the time I will stick like receipts and stuff like that in here, so you know, it has the little clasp. Anyway, so it says Pretty Pink Thoughts by, oh, I'm totally going to make my name here. But yeah, a lot of this stuff I feel like is a little bit geared for teenagers, but I don't know. Everybody knows I am super immature at heart. I don't know, that's not the greatest way of saying it, but I am. I'm a child at heart, or I'm at least a teenager at heart. I love to wear, you know, blue eyeshadow and really be, you know, dramatic and whatnot, so that's me. Sorry. Alright, so we have my favorite Too Faced products, and then we have like some cute little pages and art, which I think are adorable. Oh, they have like the little peach palette. That is so cute. So you get two things of stickers, and they have like try a new shade, give a peach a chance, call dad, vacation, hashtag obsessed with the Hangover RX primer. They have Rise and Prime, Wake Up for Makeup. These are all so adorable. And then you have every month. So each month, let me see here. Oh, no, we're not starting that yet. 1 second. I thought this was like the beginning of every month. So you have a totally inspired by, hashtag goals. Then you have your like full calendar where you're just looking at dates type of deal. Then you have reasons to party. So like, you know, anniversaries, all that kind of stuff. And birthdays. All right, so January, and every single month they give you a look that you can create. And I'm half thinking that I'm going to create like the first look they give me here. I would really like to kind of dabble in the palette myself, but I can always do that a little later. And this will just give you a good representation if these looks actually work. So yes, this is January, and it says drink champagne with pizza. And then it says, I like to drink champagne and make to-do lists. They give you a to-do list, they give you notes to self, and then you have your calendar. And I am totally a little bit with Emily Noel in the fact that they really don't give you that much space. I can write my hours down on here, which is good, and that's what I kind of wanted it for, but they really do not give you a lot of space. They do give you some note on the side type of deal, though. I hope you can see that. And then they give you like cute little fun days, you know, that you wouldn't normally have. And there's like Jared's fun fact, get a beauty hangover. I created our hangover primer so that you could prime, hydrate, smooth, brighten your skin at all times. Wear it alone as a moisturizer or under your makeup for the look of a full night's rest, even if you partied hard all night. And then it has like the little hangover RX primer. And then every month is exactly the same. So February, you have a Valentine's Day look, and then it continues to go down. And they do in the back, because I actually did write, like I did see a review on this already, so I'm kind of like well aware of what's in here. In the back, they have best looks of the year, girls' night out ideas, friends to call, people to follow, and then all this room to write stuff. And there is a ton of stuff back here. So I think you would have more than enough space to write other things in this journal. All right, let's get into, and I am going to put a timestamp right here. So if people just wanted to see the palette and the, you know, I'll put another timestamp for the look because I know this is going to be a little bit long. All right, so this is the Too Faced Best Year Ever palette. And it's actually quite slim, which I'm happy about. There is no way I'm ever going to pan any of my eyeshadow palettes. If I do, that'll be amazing. I do want to do a project pan as well. But yes, so this is the palette. And it looks like you get, where is the info? Let's just count. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. You get 24 shadows and they are really beautiful. Like, I have not seen Too Faced. Last year I had their 3-pan palettes. They all look the same. Come on, Too Faced. They all look pretty much exactly the same. There was a pink one. Last year there was a green one. Well, they changed it to black this year and did like a more smoky look. It was the same though. Okay, and so yes, so you get this beautiful palette, and I'm going to do swatches right now for you guys. And you also get hashtag obsessed, will you marry me as a blush, and their chocolate soleil bronzer. All right, so yeah, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run and put on Sellout as my lipstick, and I am going to do swatches for this baby. This is totally untouched, so yeah, we'll go do swatches in my window so you guys get a really good thought process, and then we are going to dive into January's look. I realize it's not January, but I think this is going to be kind of cool. If I can find the page. Oh my goodness. Flip. Oh, right here. It is Ladies Who Brunch. It says, break the rules and have fun with your friends. Okay, and then it has, let's see here, 1, 2, 3 eyeshadows, which isn't bad. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, we are going to do this look, and yeah, we'll see what this palette is like. Alright guys, so I have zoomed you in so that I can get close and you guys can see what I am doing. I don't have Sellout on my lips yet. I totally forgot. I will definitely put it on in the outro totally gapped my mind. So I'm gonna just start out with my primer. I've been using the Tarte Clay Stick foundation. I got like a little sample. This is in the color Fairlight Neutral. It is an amazing base for your eyeshadows. It is just not a good foundation for me. It's too oily for my skin, to be perfectly honest. And yeah, it just doesn't work out. So I'm just going to pat, and usually I just go up and above my eye, like not above my eyebrow, but like on kind of cutting my eyebrow a little bit, making it a little bit less messy, especially if I'm in a hurry for like work or something. Sometimes I won't even do it with a brush. I will just take my eyeshadow primer, which is a foundation right now, and I will just sweep it up and kind of just try my best to make it look as neat as possible. I've been using powder on my brows a ton lately. They do make it look more thick, but it's a work in progress, guys, I promise you. So yeah, today we are doing a look from inside the palette, which I'm kind of really interested in. So the look pertains, let's see here, of 3 shadows. We're looking here. And the first shadow that we're going to use is Snow Day, and it says apply Snow Day from crease to brow. So we're gonna open up this palette, and Snow Day is this one. It is like just a neutral color like my skin tone. And I'm gonna take a nice fluffy brush because they don't actually explain what brush to use. And I'm going to go into Snow Day. Okay, so the next one is Press Unwrapped Me onto Lid. Oh, and then it says create a wing liner with black tie. Okay, so we are literally going to do something that I would never normally do in a look. Let's see what this is going to look like. So, Unwrap Me is an insanely beautiful color. And it is like a purpley pink, and nothing to blend it with is odd, in my opinion. But we're going to do it. So I've got a flat shader brush. That's all they want me to do. Literally, and then they're like, create a winged liner. And then they said, blend Will You Marry Me to apply to cheeks. This is what they want. Come on, people. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of damage control. And as much as I really love that color, we're just going to blend it a little bit, though. Like, we're going to try to take, I'm going to take a little bit of Deck the, am I going to use Deck the Malls? Yeah, I'm going to use Deck the Malls right there. It's like a grayish kind of tone shadow, and I'm gonna try to save this. I just cannot believe that's pretty much that's what you get as a look. Kind of keep blending that out a little bit, and then I'm going to pack, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. It's two-ended. It has like a packer one on one side, and this is a really pretty color. I think I need a little bit of like Fix Plus. I will be back in 2 seconds. So yeah, I'm just going to take some of that Unwrapped on my brush and just spritz it a little bit. Oh, see, like, do you see the difference that made? To Deck the Malls and just tapping off the excess. See, you need some kind of transition color. And what about a highlight in the inner corner? Like, that does not look that pretty, to be perfectly honest. I'm just shining a little bit more light on me. That does not look that great. Now, the black is definitely going to make it a little bit different, and black tie is what you're supposed to use, which is the black in here. Now, you are supposed to create a winged line with it, but I'm actually just going to apply some tape. This is usually the step I would apply tape, and I usually use like a medical tape just so that, you know, I don't know, I feel like sometimes the chemicals in that tape, and I'm just pressing it against my hand, and then I'm going to press it on my eye. Okay, and now we will make a winged liner with the black. I can totally do it with some tape down, but without some tape, and I'm just taking a really thin, I'm going to take it right on black tie, and black tie looks more like a blue. So I'm looking around the palette, and it looks like Halo is going to be my inner corner highlight. And I'm just taking the tiniest little brush. Ooh, that packed a punch though. So that was my take on the eyeshadows, guys. This is really not a good representation of this palette. There's so many beautiful eyeshadows. I'm happy that I got to use Unwrapped, and I will say it is a really pretty color. It does need building though. It needs building. So I'm going to put on my other eye. I am going to put my eyeliner and lashes on, and then we will do a final thought, and I will tell you when I'm going to post my follow-up to this palette. Alright guys, well this is the finished look. Lashes, eyeliner, all that jazz. I did put a tiny bit more of that Unwrap Me on, and these highlighters, I'm just going to swatch the blushes. The highlighter is okay. It's a little bit chalky in all honesty, and the blush looks a lot like NARS's Orgasm. I know you already seen swatches of them, but they do look really pretty, and I will, follow me on Instagram. I will put that on the screen right here, and follow me on Snapchat because I post about my look that I did every single morning, so make sure you follow me there. That'll be on the screen here as well, and yeah, then you can see me, you know, use this palette a little bit more, and I can talk to you guys about the looks. And I also am going to do like a review style, like, you know, what is it, what could it be called, like a revisit to this kit to tell you guys just my feelings. It might be just a short, you know, 5-minute video, not even. So yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Oh, this is the Sellout, by the way, and I do actually like their formula for liquid lips. I have a few minis in my collection, and I've enjoyed them. They're, you know, a lot like any other liquid lip. They do end up wearing down right here, and you do have to reapply after you eat anything greasy. So yeah, throughout all of this kit that I've learned today is I feel like I am going to get a lot of use out of the eyeshadow palette. I think that was actually pretty darn good, and I did have a weird experience though, and this is how I feel. If you're gonna put a look in a damn book for, like, you know, girls to do, make sure that it's done properly. You don't give them any transition color for, like, you know, between your lid and your whole other eye. Like, I thought when I read Apply Snow Day from crease to brow, I was like, bingo, we are going to get a killer look today. But they gave you nothing for in the crease, and like, I did use Deck the Malls in the crease, which was perfect for that like pinky purple look. You could have used Love Actually, you could have used Spike Cider if you really wanted to. So I just feel kind of silly that they would put a look in here that wasn't, like, that didn't look right. But regardless, the book is really cute. Maybe don't fall too far into the looks that they show because it's a little bit funky. I do love the overall, like this is so pretty, and you know what, I'm gonna end up getting this dirty and I'm gonna be so mad, but it is really nice and I am going to use this all year long, and maybe we'll see if I end up actually using it all year long and what kind of goodies I end up having in here. So yeah guys, I love you guys so much, and I hope this was an in-depth enough like first impressions for you guys, because I really wanted to show you guys what it looked like and what I thought of the shadows, you know, kind of quickly, but in a way where I hadn't had it for very long. I am going to do an update, as I said, and I love you guys so, so much. Mwah. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video. There will be tons more holiday videos to come. Mwah. I love you guys. Have a great night, evening, day, everything like that.